welcome back, Karen Hardy! We need to do a little routine to that music. It's so good, everyone can join in at home. Let's crack on with the Latin numbers first. Patrick and Anya and their salsa. Due to his injury, Anya had to kind of re-choreograph a lot of the routine. Now, how difficult would that have been for him to face changes last minute and cope with his injured arm as well?
Well, I just think really hard. This is down to absolute teamwork. First of all, I think trying to make it work. But what we saw here is the stress for our new professional, wanting to prove herself with a celebrity. Once you've got one hand leading and new choreography, if anything goes wrong, which we do see in that little bit of choreography, there is absolutely nothing she can do. She's, you know, she's at a loss there. But what I absolutely love is the teamwork between these two. Good. And I must say, the fight that came back in that dance-off, he fought a lot harder in the dance-off. Fabulous.
Well done to him. Sophie and Brendan and their cha-cha-cha. Now, this divided the judges a little bit. Both Darcy and Bruno were saying it's quite difficult to do a cha-cha-cha when you've got very long legs. Is this true?
Well, for the record, what a load of rubbish. I have to say, if you have long legs and you put a mini skirt on, maybe your legs are exposed. She has gorgeous legs. She had a perfectly cut dress. Absolutely stunning. What she's got to do, she's really got to start using them. I talked previously about her needing to be slightly more assertive, and we look here, it's a little bit casual again. She needs to make those actions with almost aggression, you know, making a statement. Every movement she makes, a statement must be applied with it. Just a little bit more energy required in the Latin.
OK, I think she could do that. Natalie and Artem and their samba. Praise from the judges. Craig got a little bit picky, commenting that Natalie needed to heighten her double bounce action. What does he mean?
It means that I've got to get up and do some more work here on a Tuesday night.
That's what it means. On a Tuesday night, out of your chair. Come on.
I know. Right.
From Hardy.
Double bounce action is really hard. So if we look at a step, which we're going to look at that Natalie does, called a botafogo, it's 3 steps that go 1, 2, 3. But when we dance it, we have to go up, down, up, down.
What?
So we have to get a double bounce. One more time.
Do it.
Up, down, up, down. Can you see that?
Are we following? Yes.
In my crazy boots, the thing is for me, you know, things like a double bounce, the professionals have not got time to teach that. What I'm looking for, I want to see choreography on this show that we have never seen before on Strictly. And I want to see the judges demanding more exciting choreography from this girl, because I think she can bring a lot more.
Hardy wants more. It's a big statement. She'll get it as well. She'll get it. Ashley and Ola and their jive. Len loved the speed and energy. He did feel that Ashley lost his little technique a bit there. Where did you think this was in particular?
There was a little timing error which I've got here, and it might have put off the technique a little bit. Yeah. But what's brilliant is Ola has put chasses everywhere. So we see here the technique's gone a bit wrong. It's a bit off time. But what's really clever? Chasses, chasses, chasses. So to the audience and to the judges, wow, big marks. Technical steps, a chasse, 3 steps that go side, together, side. Very, very simple. But you put them everywhere in a jive, it will look fast, it will look snappy, it will look great. What I don't like, you cannot put outdoor shoes in a top-class dance competition.
OK.
Must be dance shoes, because as you can see, it affected the movement of the ankles.
You can see his pointy toes. Rachel and Pasha and their paso doble. Bruno said it was a vegetarian paso doble. I know that Rachel had worked so hard on this dance. What more could she have done, do you think, to impress the judges?
I think what we need to see is her vision coming out through her body, because what we can see here, she's working really hard, but can you see the body doesn't move at all? So it's left really rigid. And when we dance, our voice, or the story that we're trying to depict, is portrayed through our body movement. So can I borrow you for a second?
Oh, borrow away.
I know.
How exciting.
Step onto the dance floor.
Hello.
So look, if we kept our bodies really rigid, and I put my hand out, so it's the message that we're portraying here is quite formal. And but what we want in a paso doble is we need warmth and
hello.
Exactly. You see, so there's got to be movement within the body. So I think, you know, and if you say the word aggression, that's what comes through the body. So it goes rigid. So I think we need passion, we need movement, we need all those sort of yummy words. And I think she can be amazing. She can turn this around. Very, very simple changes.
Dave and Karen and their salsa, a bit of a battering for Dave from the judges. Bruno said it was an achievement to be out of time all the way through, which seemed quite harsh. What is Dave getting wrong, if anything?
Well, he's going to be out of time because he's not dancing. We're not even getting the basic steps. And one of the basic steps of them all, look, slow-mo, the conga. How can you, even my grandmother can do this. I've put it in slow motion.
Okay.
Who cannot do da 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 ha da 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 ha?
Hey.
Now, what I'm wondering, we do get that with some of our celebrities, is that in the training rooms, it's absolutely fine. But you put them on a live performance night with all the costuming, makeup, everything, it could all go wrong. And I think what we're seeing here is they're doing the homework, but when it comes to delivering it on the night, the nerves potentially are kicking in. Timing's going wrong, steps not being delivered.
We love him, though. We absolutely love him. And we love you. Will you come back and talk about ballroom in a minute?
Absolutely.
Karen Hardy, everybody. So, week after week, Mark and Iveta have